Spoiler warning. Before I start this video, I just want to say a huge thank you to Xmorpher for being our second donator of a donation of $1. We are up to 2 donators, so thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot, and it motivates me and Spencer to upload as much as we can. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Star vs. the Forces of Evil Ideas, and today I'm making another video, obviously. Anyway, today's video is actually suggested by Clash King, and his comment was, can you make a video about how Star would react if she found out that Marco loves her? Now here's the thing, I'm changing up the title a little bit, because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Star will find out, alright? It's just a matter of when she will, alright? So thanks Clash King for commenting. I made it happen, so yeah, alright. So I asked the Discord what they thought about this, and some people have responded, or at least I've seen some comments about it. So yeah, let's dive right into the first one. So this first one I'm going to do is from Tyler from the Discord. He said, Aiden, you said to make ideas on what would happen when Star found out that Marco likes her, or whatever. And then he was like, I think that Star will run away, like, and face the music, and she won't know what to think. Now, I think, well, this might happen. Then again, we don't really know how she'll react, but she might be stunned, just because she had a crush on Marco for, like, the longest time before, and now Marco likes her. It's just kind of weird. Here's the thing, though. My idea is, or at least I hope, that Star still likes Marco and is just dating Tom for the fun of it. I've said that in multiple other videos. But then she'll just be like, oh, I do too, but I'm with Tom now, so after we break up, then I'll get together, or something like that. So thanks, Tyler, for your suggestion. Now moving on to the next one. Now this next one is from the Star Nomad. Now you guys might remember him from other videos. He's been in a couple of them. So he said that he hadn't read any other ideas, so if I repeat anything then that's why. And then he's like, I'm assuming that you're a he. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing that, but you, alright. The Star Nomad is say, like, how Star will react depends on how she'll find out, which is a good observation. So she knew already. This is because she's with Tom, and she's either been trying to ignore it or doesn't care. Supportive. Since she's been through the same thing before with Marco was with Jackie, she could have a small talk with Marco about it, and this will most likely try to make him feel better about the situation. I actually really like that, because they're best friends, and that's what friends would do. So I feel like it would make a lot of sense for Darren to do that, just because it shows that their friendship is truly real, and their friendship will always be there no matter what. Avoiding Marco. Her old method of solving problems was just to avoid him, like, or bury it, like Tyler said. This is pretty much the same thing, though this has most likely changed. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. Matchmaker. Star attempts to dodge the information by setting Marco up with Kelly, or is already aware of his crush, so attempts to do this earlier. She may feel uncomfortable around Tom afterwards, since she's been through the same thing before, and ends up breaking up with him to have a break. Knowing how busy she is with being a princess, I can imagine if things got stressful in her love life, that she could just end up abandoning it, like she mentioned to Tom before that she only needed a friend. Okay, honestly guys, I'm just gonna come clean here. I don't think Star's that busy, alright? Star is just kind of there. She's not really doing anything. Since Glossric is kind of brainwashed, there's no real way for her to do anything. I mean, she threw a party that she didn't really do anything for. Just kind of like, I don't think she's busy at all with being a princess. I mean, before, yeah, she had to learn stuff in her spells and stuff, but now she doesn't really have a good way to do that, just because, I mean, Glossric's not there. Now, I was actually looking through the Discord. This might have been in yesterday's video, but I'm not exactly sure. But I was looking through the Discord, and some people were saying, like, what if Maybe this was a comment actually, but they were like, what if Eclipsa starts teaching Star spells? And I was like, that's an amazing idea. I really like that idea. And I was like, that would be awesome. That would be a replacement to Glossric. Yeah, that might have been a comment on yesterday's video actually. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I recommend it, because I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that Toffee was made by Eclipsa. So yeah, go check it out. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Our channel is not doing so hot right now. I mean, we went from gaining 200 a day for like 2 days, and that went down from there. So yeah. Oh man, I can't believe we've gotten to that point. Like today, you only gained like 10 subscribers. So yeah, you could subscribe if you want to, guys. Anyway, moving on. The last one that the Star Nomad says is Eclipsa. Star retraces to Eclipsa for advice, and maybe reveals that she still likes Marco, which is what I hope happens, is that she realizes that she still likes Marco from Eclipsa, because Eclipsa is like this old, like, she gives advice. She's given advice to Star multiple times, and so it makes sense that she'd give advice to Star again, because Star doesn't really hate Eclipsa, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so now X-Morpher actually talks about some of the points that he said, or that the Star Nomad said, and they want to make some edits or something, I guess. So they say, at Star Nomad, that's quite interesting. I would certainly like to talk about some of the points. She already knew, quotation marks, which was the first one. From what we have seen in the show, she is not going to pick up on someone else's feelings unless they are shown in an obvious way. How do you propose she knows? Supportive. Despite going through the same experience, Star has shown difficulty in actually taking about this type of situation. Talking, not taking. Especially when it comes to Marco. Aside from having been in the same situation, what else would push her to actually talk to him about it? Avoiding Marco. This certainly seems like the most possible choice, considering that Star has had trouble when it came to her own personal feelings. This is also based on the conversation that we've had on the Discord and the evidence how itself has shown us. A matchmaker. The previous idea is true, and highly likely that that is what it is. What would push her to pair up Marco with Kelly? Especially if it would force her to feel worse. Break up with Tom. Would you say that having experienced what Marco is going through be the main reason for her breaking up with Tom, or perhaps the realization that she is running away from her own feelings? And what about Tom? What would he have to say in the breakup? How would this situation show more growth for him, or take it away? Now, we have a video on how Tom would react. You can go watch it, X-Morpher, if you haven't, and for all of you guys watching, you guys can go watch it too, because it's on the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is public. Anyway, yeah, you can go watch that. Anyway, Eclipsa. This also seems plausible. But wouldn't it be more likely that she ends up helping Star realize her own true feelings, as opposed to just Star admitting them? This seems like a more plausible scenario. What do you think? Now, guys, this is what I love about the Discord. You guys talk back and forth. First it started out with the Star Nomad, then it went to X-Morpher, and then the Star Nomad actually responded. So we're going to read that. My ideas behind the points were just random speculation, because at this point, we can never really predict what people are going to do. We never saw Tom Star coming back so soon, for example. She may not already know now, but maybe she might realize due to Marco's actions. We have seen a lot of change in her own personality recently. When she realizes that she is going too fast and not thinking about things enough, she might actually realize on her own. Once again, realizing she has been going too fast on certain aspects, she might decide to mend her friendship with Marco, causing them to have a one-on-one chat, because right now their friendship seems a little bit weird. I made a video on friendship, guys. You can go watch that video too. So much plug here. Anyway, the next one. I don't think she's going to run away from things anymore. She'll understand that doing that solves nothing. Now, okay, so this is going off of the Star Nomad, but I think that Star is starting to realize that she needs to take more responsibility, because she will be future queen here soon. Well, actually, we don't even know how soon it will be, but she will be future queen, and she can't just run away from problems when she's queen. So that makes sense that she won't continue to run away from things if she's going to be queen soon. And we see that she's been starting to take actions with the peace treaty, which is very mature of her to do. On to the next one. Maybe not Kelly specifically, but some girl. It might not make her feel worse, at least not to begin with, because like we saw with Tom Star, she seems to be ignoring her personal feelings. I'd say it was the realization that she was running from her feelings, because like I said, she has to realize that that'll solve nothing in the end. Tom's situation though, I feel like he'll try to revert back to what he was, but we know deep inside that he really shouldn't, and should attempt to stay positive. And yes, I agree, it would be more likely that Eclipse helps Star realize her true feelings. Eclipse right off the bat knows what's up with Star when Marco returns. Now that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments. You can also just join our Discord if you want to. It's free for everyone. Leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm going out full plug mode, guys. Alright. There's no more do what you want. You have to. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know if you remember, a couple episodes ago, or however long that was ago, at the very end, I was like, well, hopefully there won't be a blizzard, or whatever that clip was. Hopefully this year there's not a big... It started snowing where I was, and it was pretty heavy snow. Well, I mean, it was like the snow that doesn't stick to the ground. But yeah, it kind of felt like a blizzard. I was like, you know what, if it was still light out, I would have taken a video, and that would have been the end. But it's kind of dark right now, so I can't really do that. So yeah, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Join our Discord, and you can support us on Patreon if you want to. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I wonder where I'll end up.
Garbage Island?